You go watch George, okay?
All right.
We go. Go.
Getting Fit training call for February 9th, second week of February. We got these new activity trackers. New activity trackers from another fellow Diamond coach, and I'm trying to figure out how to share them with you guys, but I think it's really good. They have, for all the levels of the leadership ladder, they have a different tracker which has the activities that will help you move your business forward. So this one is the business starter tracker, and I'm just going to kind of show what it is, and I'm going to figure out how I can post it. But basically what it has is it has a monthly action plan. So you have your main focus, the 3 things that must happen. For me, obviously, it's Success Club, how many people I want to recruit, and then how many people I want to get to Success Club. That's how I have mine set up. Then your big goal for the month. My big goal is Success Club 20. And then this really celebrate previous month successes when you have coaches. Business expenses. See, I don't do this every month. I really should prepare my business expenses each month. So you check in with sponsor, upline, set goals, review team calendar, plan out your month, plan for your next challenge group, and schedule posts. And I'm just going to give everyone heads up. Alex is on the call. She's making some noise, but we'll see how this goes. And then there's also the weekly action plan. So this is what you would do each week. Basically, you need to be on the national wake-up call, the same things, check in with sponsors, challengers, remove pending friend requests, find content you want to share, plan and schedule posts, get organized. It's basically the same. And then they have one for every day. So I printed out 7 of these to do every day, and kind of what you're going to do morning, day, and night. And 3 things you will have to do today. Basically, this is everything you should do in your power hour. So check your online office, training team check-ins, challenge group check-ins, reply, like, comments. This is just really cool. Connect with 5 people, comment on 3 posts, add 3 friends, and then it has a place where you can actually put all these people's names. So that's pretty cool. It's all right in there. And here's your tracker. If you do your Shakeology, did you do your workout, did you do your personal development, it's all here, which I think is pretty awesome. And then it actually has a power here, so you can do like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday night, all right here, so you can check them off as you do them. So it's really your business tasks, building relationships, expanding your market, inviting and following up, posting 3 to 5 times a day. So it's really, really cool how it does it. And then it also has a contact management. This is really, really cool. So like you have your contact list. So these are the people you think would be great coaches or challengers. So that's your list of however many people you added as friends. Like you should be adding 3 people a day, so you can see, keep all their details, write everything down. I'm the kind of person who likes to write things down. People that you want for your challenge group, people you want as coaches. See, it says when you contacted them, when you want to follow up, how interested they are. If you're Emerald and in Success Club, your free leads you get is all in there. And then when you do challenge groups, you can also put them in here. Like I printed one of these for each of the challenge groups I do a month. So then I can keep track of the points easy, like how I do points for my groups. I can keep track. So that shows what program they're doing, if they're on Shakeology, what their goals are, and it's just coach opportunity event, coach opportunity webinar. And then once you're building a team, you can keep touch with that and make sure you check in with them weekly. So I mean, it's just really cool. And then when you have a new coach, then you can make sure you do all these things with them. So every new coach I have a month, I print out one of these for them so that I can make sure I do all that. So I'm going to try to figure out how to post this. Google Docs thing I'm not so good at. So I'm going to try to figure it out. So again, there's that Brooke Lipoff that's who it's from, who's like crazy successful diamond coach in the Empire. So I'm going to really try to figure out how to get that in there. And I'm going to pull you guys back up like this. Okay, so what we're always going to do, hey Tanya, I didn't notice you got on, sorry. I recorded that.
Okay.
kind of just going over the new tracker I'm going to post that was actually, it's pretty cool. So I will post that, try to figure out how to post it. That's my goal for the day, is to try to figure out how to post it. But I'm really going to go over people's lists and answer their questions and give everybody some one-on-one time. So Michelle's on here. I'll give her one-on-one time, and then I'll give you some. Sound good? Mm-hmm. Okay. So Michelle gave me her tracker. It's right here. So that's Michelle's tracker. I could have, I guess, pulled it up on the screen, but really I'm looking at everybody's trackers that they send me, and for her, she knows what I'm going to say, that she needs more coaching invites and more follow-ups. You know I'm going to say that.
Yeah.
But I mean, everything else is really good.
I tell you what I find is, if you're not writing it down, you really don't know what you're doing.
Right.
I mean, you may feel like you are, doing a lot, but until you actually write it down and look back every week, and that's what I thought. I thought, oh, well, I think I'm doing okay on my invites and stuff. But when I actually sat down and wrote them down, I'm like, oh yeah, okay, I'm sucking there. Not doing as well as I thought I would. So yeah, that's, I think I learn as much from keeping track as what, So, but yes, inviting is definitely a weakness of mine.
Cute baby is going to be on the call. Okay. She's getting annoyed. So Michelle, what do you think that you did well this past week, and what do you think you can work on?
I've really worked hard on changing how I post and what I post.
I noticed.
I've made it more about myself and who I am, and I think to myself whenever I go to post something, because I was really bad about just putting stuff on there just to get in my 10 posts a day, and it was just like filler, and it really didn't mean anything. And so I've been really concentrating on more quality posts and more of a variety. So I think that I've been doing really well with that, and in turn I can see that people are messaging me and asking me questions and being more interactive on my page as well. So
I've seen a big difference even in just the past week on your page. I watch you guys.
So yeah, I mean, and then the big thing for me is inviting, as far as the things I don't do well. And like I said, I didn't realize how bad I was doing until I actually started keeping track and writing it down. That's probably going to be the one thing that I'm going to work the hardest on.
I'm going to pull up something here that I use to send my messages. Okay, let me see if I can get it to share. Share. Okay, here it is. This is kind of what I keep on. I have an iMac, but that's just what I have. And I keep this on, and these are the messages. So when someone likes my page, I go in and I send them a friend request. I'll look and see if they're a coach first, because you can tell. But these are all things I got from Brooke. This is all because we're doing some diamond things. So we got a lot of stuff from Brooke. So if they like my page and accepted my friend request, like I track these things, like I track who I send requests to and who accepted. And I said, hey, so-and-so, thanks for liking my page and following me on my health and fitness journey. Are you interested in one of my health and fitness groups? Oh, this should be or interested in becoming a health and fitness coach. Then they can say, I think I sent this message to 4 people in one day. And 3 of them responded and wanted more information, 1 on coaching and 2 on a challenge group. I mean, and that was easy. Those were 4 people that liked my thing that I sent a friend request. They accepted and they responded. I mean, that was an easy invite. And now we're going through the script and I'm forming them. And then someone who likes my posts, I've done this too if we're friends. I've sent this a few times and it's actually worked well. This is another one from Brooke. Hey, whoever, thanks for showing love on my post. It means the world to me. I'll post these. How's your 2016 treating you? Mine's going amazing so far. Newly stay-at-home mom, loving it. So fun. Focusing more on my personal growth and also my health and fitness this year. Trying new things and pushing myself. So then I go, oh yeah, I meant to message you sooner because I saw that you liked one of my posts about was the coaching opportunity or challenge group. I just put in whichever one. Would you like more info? Truly changing my life. I would love to share. Anyways, I hope you have a good day. I mean, and that's worked really well too. And that's just people who liked my ads. Like I do a coaching ad and a challenge group ad. So if they like it and we're friends on Facebook, I will send them this message. And it's gotten, I think, half the people in the sneak peek that I have 6 in there. Half of them are from this message. And I mean, it's gotten 50% success, and that's pretty good. Man, these are just things that I keep here, so I send it to everybody. So if someone's interested in coaching on my coaching ad, I send them this message that has my coaching application link in it. You know, it's just simple. So I keep everything right there so that when people message me, I can just be like, okay, clean eating. So if someone has clean eating, I'll send them this. Thank you for filling out my application. There's just one more thing you need to do. You need to become a free customer to be in my group, and then I give them the link right there. You know, it's just easy. It's all in here. I have Backstage Pass invite in here. I'll post this whole thing. And this is my coaching ad. This is the wording I use for my coaching ad right here. This is the coaching ad I use. So I have it all in here. So I know I can just copy and paste. So I just try to keep it simple. And I keep them all right here. You know, and then I just keep everything. See, these are the posts for the sneak peek because I do that live so that the video shows up. I don't pre-schedule these. So I keep everything all right in here. So it's all easy to get to. I mean, this is notes. I wouldn't even, maybe I would just put it in a Word document on my PC. That's what I would have did with my old computer. And so that's all just, that's how I keep track. I know the baby's loud, sorry. Any other questions or comments, Michelle?
I say, I do the same thing. I actually, on my laptop, I have a Google Doc that I put all of my, WooFoo forms, all the links from, I keep everything basically on one page. So when you're, in Facebook and you need to send a message or whatever, I just pull up that one document, copy and paste. So everything's all right there. So I know it saves a ton of time, especially for new coaches, because otherwise you'll spend all your time trying to remember where that was or where you put that script. So if you just copy and paste it and put it all on one document, then it's right there. It's easy for you to pull up.
Yeah, I agree. And I'll post the little messages. I'll post that in my coach page so everyone can see that. It's just an easy way for me, and they work. So. Oh my gosh, she's so loud. I'm sorry. Oh, it's okay. Okay, Tanya, you're up.
I don't know. I guess I don't. Mine's just like I'm kind of just starting out on everything. I kind of originally just signed up to be like for the discount. So I'm just kind of trying to get a whole bunch more information, like what I really need to do to get started. And I've kind of been reading through the documents and just getting on this just to kind of get an idea of where I need to be and what I need to do.
Sure. Do you have any questions or anything for me? Anything I can help you with?
When you say you're posting like the coaching ad, those are just like where you're making a Facebook post. You're not talking about actually like the whole paid ad thing, or do you do that too?
I do both. I'll kind of show the one I've been using. Try to pull it up. And then the team call I'm doing tomorrow actually is going to be all on ads. Even if you just do a few days. Oh yeah, my Facebook quit. Okay, I'm going to try to pull it up. It's so loud. You just want to be heard. I hear you. Okay, this is just an example of my ads. So I just have this running. And I've been running this since mid-December. I mean, and it's reached 66,000 people and 1,961 likes. So like all these people have commented. So I'll just go through them and say, I have a sneak peek starting. You interested in that? Got a whole bunch of people in the sneak peek. And I just use these ads just to get people on my list. Yeah, she's being loud. Here you go.
Sorry.
Okay, baby's gone. I mean, but I also put these in just as regular posts. And
Okay.
I go based off likes a lot, like not just comments. Like on my fan page, if someone will like something, maybe I can show how to do that. Okay, so this is my fitness page. So this was a post I did about the Backstage Pass, kind of just fun little post. But this has been an ad, but it doesn't mean that people wouldn't have liked it. But so all these people liked it. So I pull up everybody who liked it. And what I do is I go down and I will find people who are not fans of my page. And I will invite them all to like my page. And then once they like it, then I'll send them a friend request. But I can also click on whoever it is and go to their page, kind of stalk them and see if I think, we have one mutual friend, so I don't really know who our mutual friend is. So I will find out who the mutual friend is. That person, I don't think she's a coach. So what I would do is I would send her a friend request because she's liked something on my page before. So that's a pretty easy way to get likes. So I would send her a friend request because I don't send her a friend request, she's not going to see my messages. So I'll look at who accepted these are the people that accepted my friend requests today. So this Becky, Justina, and Pamela, they all accepted friend requests for me today from liking something on my page. Liking my page, liking a post on my page, something. And they all have accepted my friend requests. So tomorrow I'll message all of them that little message that I showed you. Kind of inviting them, but not in a creepy way. I feel if they've accepted my friend request, then it's okay to ask them if they're interested in something I'm doing. So that's just kind of how I go about doing it. And it gets a lot of new contacts because, it's kind of the same stuff on my personal page and my fitness page, but I have a lot more personal stuff on my personal page. I mean, it's very similar. I mean, it's a lot of the same stuff, but I mean, this is going to be crazy birthday stuff all over it, but I'll post more like pictures of my baby and just more personal stuff on my page. And then try to get them over there so they can get to know me more personally. I don't know. It's kind of how I go about it. And I think finding new people is huge. I think that's the best way to go about it because I've totally gone through my whole entire warm market. Like it's gone. So I need to find new contacts. So if I can find 5 people a day, that's good for me. Hope that answered your question.
Yeah, it did.
Okay, good. Anybody have anything else?
No, I think I'm good. If I have any questions, I'll know where to go though.
Absolutely. That's what I'm here for. Michelle, anything?
No, I think I'm good.
Fantastic. I am going to